Okay, Mike, Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, at the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex on the bottom lot here. If you were to go to the end of this dead-end street right here, you would see our reconditioning facilities, service centers like this one, all of our resources here. And this is that 2018 F-150. This is the two-wheel drive truck. A little bit longer of a bed, I noticed as well, and more miles on it than the other one. So we're gonna walk around it. I got several things to point out on this one, just a few little dings and scratches. Again, all of our vehicles are used. They're all pre-owned, and they all get grace because none of them are gonna be perfect, of course. Let's start with the tires here. Good set of tires. I mean, they're good, not great. I'm gonna say this rear tread is probably showing 70 to 80% tread. Not new, but still plenty of life left in them. Probably couple years of driving before you'd have to do anything with those. About the same on the front, maybe a little worse on the front, maybe more like a 50-60% as opposed to 60-70%. You can see those wheels, they've got a little scraping on them there. That's me being really picky with what a lot of people would call a work truck. Look at the bed, kind of a blank slate there. You can throw a bed liner in it, spray in bed liner. You can see lots of light scratching, no craters, no major chunks, just some light scratching in the bed, front to back, top to bottom. All right, let's look down this driver's side here. Top side of the doors looks great. I noticed on the bottom side, you can see a little ding right here, about the size of a quarter. And as we make our way down the line, I'm probably gonna miss a thing or two. I noticed looks like a rock came up and got some of the paint right there. Looking across the hood, no hail damage there. Windshield looks good. Headlight looks good. You can see where rocks and bugs and stuff have gotten into that plastic a little bit. Air dam looks good, and man, that's unusual. A lot of times these trucks with those air dams that hang so low, that air dam gets ripped off or ripped. In this case, that one's great. Let's go down this passenger side now. Pretty good through here. I know towards the back there was a scrape I saw earlier. I'm doing my best to catch it again. There it is, right above the tail light. See a scrape right there, and that scrape actually goes onto the tail light a little bit too. This one needs a little bath as well. It's got that grime on it. Looking across the tailgate, you can see just some nicks and stuff on that plastic right at the exit of the tailgate. This back bumper's gotten a little scrape here on the back left, but pretty solid otherwise. All right, let's go to the inside. Truck smells good, doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. I noticed back seat, not seeing any rips or tears. The seat back's got a few little spots in them. Nice vinyl floors. Obviously, this is one you could park on a slant and hose off if you wanted to. Water's gonna roll right through. It's got some floor mats on top of the vinyl floor. All right, let's go to the inside here. Driver door looks good. Power windows, power locks, of course. And so we got vinyl floors and WeatherTech mats in the front, which is great. This display looks good. Not busted or anything. Looks like previous owner had a little spot where you could anchor a phone there. Air controls. All these compartments look good. Let's open this glove box up here. Owner's manual. No stains in the headliner. Everything looks really good here. Very pleased with it. 139,921, so sitting right under 140,000 miles. That's important too. That'll be one of the cutoffs for our total care warranties, meaning if it has under 140 when you purchase the vehicle, you can still get, I think in this case, it'd be a 4-year, 48,000 mile deluxe total care coverage. And that's not just engine and transmission coverage. It's alternator, battery, radiator, touchscreen. I mean, it picks up some technology components too. Computer module, I joke with people, you know, this isn't a washing machine. It's a 2018 F150. Lots of computers on these things now, and that is so clutch that stuff like that is covered by that Total Care. You can take it to any certified mechanic you want. It's parts and labor both included. There's no deductible on that, which is huge. A lot of those warranty companies are charging that big deductible up front, and that's how they're making their money, because they know they're getting that every time. Let's see if I can open this one-handed here. Here we go. And Mike, you'll know this about me. I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so looking through the engine bay here, I'm not going to point out a whole lot of what I'm seeing, other than I'm looking for excessive signs of rust or corrosion, and I'm just not seeing it. Another really clean one on the inside here. And I'm not hearing any knocking or ticking in the engine either. Big interstate battery there. Everything looks good. Truck fired right up. No issues on startup on a cold start. This thing's ready to go. With it being a two-wheel drive and the longer bed, obviously this gears itself more to being a work truck, and it's just a truck that's going to make somebody some money. That's the key here. Good, serviceable, reliable, awesome truck. Would love to serve you with it.